There is no friend as loyal as a book. A room without books is like a body without a soul. The person, be it gentleman or lady, who has not pleasure in a good novel, must be intolerably stupid. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into the other room and read a book. Never trust anyone who has not brought a book with them. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. Books are the ultimate dumpies, put them down and they'll wait for you forever, pay attention to them and they always love you back. There are worse crimes than burning books. One of them is not reading them. So, please, oh please, we beg, we pray, go throw your TV set away, and in its place you can install a lovely bookcase on the wall. Think before you speak. Read before you think. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. Books are the mirrors of the soul. Only the very weak-minded refuse to be influenced by literature and poetry. Books are like mirrors. If a fool looks in, you cannot expect a genius to look out. A book must be the axe for the frozen sea within us. Without words, without writing and without books there would be no history, there could be no concept of humanity. A classic is a book that is never finished saying what it has to say. Why can't people just sit and read books and be nice to each other? Never lend books, for no one ever returns them. The only books I have in my library are books that other folks have lent me. A house without books is like a room without windows. Books are the compass and telescopes and sextants and charts which other men have prepared to help us navigate the dangerous seas of human life. Whenever you read a good book, somewhere in the world a door opens to allow in more light. Reading well is one of the great pleasures that solitude can afford you. So many books, so little time. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog it's too dark to read. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into the other room and read a book. One must always be careful of books, said Tessa, and what is inside them, for words have the power to change us. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Books are a uniquely portable magic. Do not read, as children do, to amuse yourself, or like the ambitious, for the purpose of instruction. No, read in order to live. Sleep is good, he said, and books are better. When I have a little money, I buy books, and if I have any left, I buy food and clothes. I cannot live without books. Books are mirrors, you only see in them what you already have inside you. Books may well be the only true magic. Many people, myself among them, feel better at the mere sight of a book. That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet. Books are my friends, my companions. They make me laugh and cry and find meaning in life. In the case of good books, the point is not to see how many of them you can get through, but rather how many can get through to you. Books are the plane, and the train, and the road. They are the destination, and the journey. They are home. I cannot remember the books I've read any more than the meals I have eaten, even so, they have made me. If you go home with somebody, and they don't have books, don't fuck them. I read a book one day and my whole life was changed. I lived in books more than I lived anywhere else. The best books are those that tell you what you know already. There is no mistaking a real book when one meets it. It is like falling in love. I cannot sleep unless I am surrounded by books. Which quote did you find the most interesting? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't miss out on the next video. Subscribe now.